How you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, top affiliate, royalty, diamond affiliate, and today we're gonna call some more leads. You know how we do? We're gonna call some leads in real time. Let y'all see, how we do this. So we're gonna close a callback request that I got from my paid ads that I'm doing, and I'm gonna let you guys see the results, but more so get you guys see what it takes to be able to close, and show the patience that it takes, and show that sometimes it's not going to happen within the first 5-10 minutes, of the conversation, and just let you see that also ain't no alligator going to come through the phone and bite you in the ear, so you should never be afraid to actually get on the phone. So let's go ahead and just get this call going. Our first prospect.
Please leave your message for...
Hello, how you doing? This message is for Helen. My name is Kawan Mayo. I was calling because you have requested a callback from me. I'm going to send you some information to your email, and I'm also going to text it to this number after I hang up. You can call me back at your earliest convenience, 619-306-9453. Again, it's Kawan. You have requested a callback from me. Appreciate it. Can't wait to speak with you. Have a blessed day. All right, and then from there, I'm going to send a text. The same text that I just sent. I sent the email, follow up, because I like to email, text, and call, right? Because that's definitely going to maximize your response rate. Okay, and then I copy and paste a message. You guys can't see it, but got to copy and paste message that I send out to all my prospects. Okay, resend, send them a text. And then it's just simple as that. Go on to the next. See, that's the cool part about it, is you don't have to, reinvent the wheel. Just already have your rebuttal, already know what you're gonna say, already have a response in case someone don't answer the phone, which a lot of people don't answer the phone sometimes because they see the number that they don't recognize and they automatically think it's a telemarketer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So when that happens, a lot of times they're gonna screen the call. They want to see who it actually is. No problem, screen it. And then that's also why I say you requested a call back from me, so they won't be in their feelings thinking that I'm just somebody calling them out the blue. They'll be like, you know what, I did request that call back. Okay. All right, so let's get to the next. This is also why it's a numbers game, and you need as many people to talk to as possible, because it ain't gonna be a one and done.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 524 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this message is for George. My name is Kawan Mayo. You have requested a call back from me, and I was giving you a call back. I sent you some information to your email, and I'm going to also send that same information to this phone number. I'll text it to you. Feel free to call me back at your earliest convenience. Again, it's Kawan Mayo. You have requested a call from me. My number is 619-306-9453. Call me back at any time. Appreciate you. Have a blessed day. See? And then I'm going to send them the text again. Okay, same thing. And we've already sent the email. And at the end of the day, like, you could probably tell that he probably sent me to voicemail for sure, because if you remember, he was actually, if you remember, when I called, it rung and went like straight to voicemail. You know what I mean? So that's a good indication that that person sent me to voicemail, obviously. But the good thing is, like I said, after following up, that a lot of times they end up calling back. They'll listen to that message and then they'll be like, oh, okay, I didn't know that's who that was, and then they'll end up calling back, which is a good thing. So that's the reason why I leave a message for everybody. Plus, I leave the information. That way, if they don't call back, then the curiosity might make them at the very least look at the video that I sent them. And then once I send that video, I'm confident enough that the business sells itself. So if they're really serious about making money online, that's going to do it. Okay, so sent that, and now we can get on to again. And that's the cool part. You see how quick and streamlined it is? We already went through 2 calls, no biggie. Again, no one's biting my head off, and I'm not invested. Like, I'm not so invested into the situation that I'm taking anything personal. Move on to the next. One monkey don't stop no show. No, even 2 monkeys don't. So that's the first 2 out the bag. And watch, we're about to call. I got 5 of them to call today. So I got 5 leads to call, and I guarantee you, someone's going to answer this phone before we get to the 5, or by the time we get to the 5. I'm going to at least have one person answer that phone. And when they answer that phone, watch how receptive they are to the conversation. Okay. It's not going to be one of those, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember opting into your page, blah, blah, blah. It ain't going to be none of that. So, Jacob, let's go.
Hello.
Hello, may I speak to Jacob?
This is him.
How you doing, Jacob? This is Kawan Mayo. You requested a call back from me, and I was calling you back.
Yes.
All right. This call will be recorded for quality purposes. How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Awesome. All right. So I want to ask you a couple of questions before we get started, so I can, pre-qualify you, see if you're a right fit for the business or not. Do you currently have your own business that you got, or that you're promoting, or a business opportunity that you're currently promoting?
I'm doing podcasting at the moment. Really, that's my own thing.
All right, cool. Is it do you need 5,000 extra eyeballs on that business?
Always helpful.
Absolutely. All right, so that's why I have the offer. What we have is a platform that you can use to be able to get more eyeballs in your business monthly and be able to promote that business. So for instance, you'll be able to make your website for that business, a landing page, email autoresponder that'll go out to your guests, things like that. And the nice sweet part about it is you get to advertise to over 1 million different app networks like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, CNN.com, Forbes.com, just to name a few. And it's easy and streamlined to be able to be ran right from your app, okay, or right from your phone and your desktop. So you could be on the go, and the way you will advertise in a real attractive way is you'll drop a pin on the map. Anywhere you drop that pin is where you're going to be advertising that. So this is going to leave the, I'm never going to tell you talk to friends and family and none of that stuff. We're not going to talk worry your warm market like other people tell you. No, we're going after cold people that don't know you, because those are the people that do business with you, not friends, family, and loved ones. So you'll be able to target in any place that you like you could be in Hollywood and drop a pin in New York, Times Square, and now you're advertising in Times Square. Or you in New York, you drop a pin in Hollywood, now you're advertising on the red carpet, so forth and so on. Just it's endless on the possibilities. Then you get to make unlimited landing pages, so you ain't got to worry about. And these are easy. You're not gonna go back to school and learn how to build websites, anything. Everything's drag and drop. You want to make a headline, drag headline over. You want to put a picture on it, drag picture. You want to add a video, drag the video, put the YouTube link. So you could easily make a page with your podcast on it. And people can go to it, and you can kind of pretty much pull in your guests' information, and then they get access to your podcast. That way you build up a list. Then that same list that you're building up can be drip fed throughout the week for the next 60 to 90 days. And that could be maybe like you bring them back to your podcast, or maybe you had something on your podcast that you want to really make sure your whole list gets, so you send that out. Every other day you're sending out something new. Maybe it's the podcast of the day that they missed. So some people have to work. You did a podcast that morning, that night. By that night, boom, they'll get that information. They can see it, or the next day they'll be able to get a replay of it. So forth and so on. We also have social media posts that you get to post, and this is cool too, because you can post up of something like that's unique. But it'll get engagement. Like, pick what door that you like best. One door could say broke. Another door could say successful. Another door could say trying to figure it out. They click on the door, it takes them to your podcast. And you can have this going on your social media. And what's cool is people could be sharing that same post, not realizing that if anybody clicks on it, it's going to take them to your podcast, So it's a clickable image. And basically, it's just an all-in-one platform for small entrepreneurs and business owners. And the nice thing, the reason why I asked you before we started the conversation whether you had a business or not, was because you can use this as a tool for your own business, as you can already see the benefits with having a website and advertising and so forth. But you also get to offer this same tool and platform to other business owners and other entrepreneurs. And then when they make a purchase, obviously, of course, you get a commission. And the nice thing is, this is a tool first. So you're going to start the conversation the same way I started, and 95% of the people is going to answer it the same way that you answered it, because you're going to ask them about them. It ain't about you. You know, we're not saying, hey, stop what you're doing, come do what I'm doing. That would fall on deaf ears for a lot of people. But if you started off about them, then it's going to resonate with them. Say, I said, what you got going on? Okay, you have a podcast. Cool. Stay doing your podcast. Can you use at least a minimum of 5,000 extra eyeballs in that business? Because the low level is a minimum of 5,000 monthly impressions. The entrepreneur level is 10,000. So you will have 10,000 eyeballs on that's going to see your business next month, guaranteed. Not less, could be more. That's huge. And every single business owner and entrepreneur can resonate with that. So when you talk to somebody, it's not going to fall on deaf ears like most opportunities. This is going to be like, oh, wow, okay, tell me more. Once you tell them more and they go deeper down the rabbit hole, it's only getting better and better and cheaper. It's not like we're charging a ton of money to have access to all these tools. It's like, nah, you're going to get started for less than $100 to maintain a month, but have the potential to make thousands from it and still be able to use it as your own personal tool for your own business. See, that's the nice thing. At the entrepreneur level, you get 2 ad pins, which means you can advertise 2 things at the same time. So you could be advertising your podcast and advertising this business. And if you're advertising this business, now you're putting yourself in a position to make a nice monthly residual income, because it's residual based. And it goes off of team volume, which means you don't have to put in a ton of work every month. You know, you can sell to me, for instance, on the first level is matched. So that means if you sold to me, that would be 1 sale. But then if I went and sold it to 9 other entrepreneurs and customers, you would literally have 10 sales, even though technically you only got the 1, which was me. So if you get a go-getter, or if you get somebody that's just going hard, extra hard with it, or, you know, a business owner that has a ton of employees and they introduce it, you have the potential to make, oh man, an insane amount of money. Like literally, my first month I made $7,000. My third month I made $11,000. Right now I currently make over $19,000 to $20,000 a month residual, which means it's going to come back every single month. And I only been with the company 2 years now, a little bit over 2 years. I joined May of 2017. So
what would you need from me
okay
on that front?
So the only thing I would need from you is $87 down, and then $87 a month to maintain. That's it. And the nice thing about it is you're going to get full training from me. Okay, I'm a 6-figure earner. I'm the top earner in this company. You can even look me up. You can go look my name up on YouTube and I'll be all over it. And you actually gonna have me on speed dial. Right now, you have my phone number. Like right now, this is the same number I give to family, friends, and loved ones. This ain't a Google number or a work number or none of that. I'm also not a fake guru where you be like, oh wow, okay, he's gonna teach me how to be a boss, but then I'm not even a boss. Meaning I got a 9 to 5, but I just do this on the side. No, that's not the case. I do this full time, 24/7. I don't have a side job. I don't have a 9 to 5. This is my 9 to 5. I work from home 100%. And I teach you how I do it. We do training every Monday, which means if you join today, you have access to training tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific time, every single week, you know, like clockwork. And then we save what we trained on and we put it into a place called the Elite University. You'll have access to that. Over 300 hours of training, teaching you everything I know about making money online. And when I say everything, I mean everything. From Forex trading to Snapchat and Instagram, to how to rank on the front page of YouTube, even down to Amazon and eBay drop shipping. Anything that I know that makes money online that I've done and was successful at it, I put in the Elite University. That's no extra cost. And you get to leverage it, which means when you're talking to other people, so you don't sound like a newbie, so you don't sound like somebody that don't have anything to offer, you get to say the same thing. Hey guys, you join with me today, you'll have access to a 6-figure earner that's going to train you once a week, and over 300 hours of training in our back office, and which I forgot, free software that I give away. And I mean tons of software. And these software is meant for you to help, again, leverage and build your business, even your podcast. Like for instance, I got a software I gave away so you can make YouTube thumbnails, you know, nice professional ones you see when you land on people's channel. I gave you that, and I taught you how to use it like on Fiverr to make money from it. You get that free. I gave away a banner creator, you know, so you can make your banners on your Facebook and Instagram. I mean, on your Facebook and YouTube channel. That way everything looks congruent, nice and professional. Also gave away a software so you can make posts with those same that video posts on your Facebook and make it look professional. Gave away an intro maker so that you can have nice intros right before your video comes on and goes off on YouTube. And this is just what I gave away in the last 4 weeks. Every week I give away something. I'm actually giving away something else again tomorrow, and that's because I want to really see you succeed. I'm not a fake leader guru that's going to get a sale from you and then you never hear from me again. That's not what this is about. This is really about duplicating what I've been able to maintain throughout these months, and years, and then, pay it forward and watch you guys be just as successful.
Right. You've been doing it for 2 years.
I've been doing this business for 2 years. I've been in online marketing since 2012. I was successful at it in 2014. So I had my big break in 2014. I kind of started out as like trading. I got with this company called the Green Room way back in the days, and I was trying to learn binary options trading. So I started there. I had a pack. I knew it was a way to make money online though, because I was seeing too many people on Facebook killing it, at the time. And I was like, wow, man, I need to tap into how to be able to make money online. And at first I tried to trading. Trading was just too time consuming. It was too much involved. So I streamlined the process and I actually became successful at it. Started my own signal group where I was teaching people how to take my signals and be successful with trading. And it went good for 2 years. But that's when I first seen my first 6 figures. I made $170,000. So after that, at the time I was trading, I was looking at marketers that was known in the field, and I seen somebody make $100,000 in 1 month, and I was like, heck no, like what? Like legally, what? So after paying attention, I said, okay, I need a piece of that. Like I need to pay attention. Wherever he did, I need to do the same thing. So I started paying attention, and after, like I said, 2014 is when I really started having my break and my following started growing. And then I joined Royaltie in 2017, and that's it. Royaltie took me over the top. Like that's the name of this company, and it took me over the top, like for real. That was a super blessing, and that's why I pay it forward with everybody, because like unlike a lot of other things I've been in online, it costs a lot of money to really get started, so it was like, okay, you can make thousands, but you're going to put thousands up to make that 1,000. And I was like, everybody don't have $1,000 to put up, everybody don't have $500 to put up. But when I found something where it was less than $100 and less than $100 to maintain, I said, well, you know what, everybody has that. Because our vices alone is more than $87 a month. Whether you like to drink, smoke cigarettes, go out, anything that we do that gives us pleasure or doing our off time is more than $87 a month. So I was like, the average person can afford $87 a month. And then to pay $87 and potentially make thousands was a no-brainer. So I was like, this is where I'm planting my flag, and it's been a blessing ever since.
I definitely get on that. Now, like you said, that would be if I was to do it today. I can't do it today. I don't know exactly, how the premise of everything. Just being somebody that's starting out, looking to see what they can learn outside, instead of just trying to figure it out. Hitting a hammer on a nail, but you're missing the actual hit. Trying to figure out where you actually need to go. Distribute stuff. Because, like, everybody right now, I get paid every Friday. So that's when I would have it, because I'm still not getting paid till next Friday. But when I saw it, I'm like, okay, anybody who knows something, whether you invested in yourself or whatever's going to teach you how to do it, that's going to have to come somewhat out of pocket, whether it's equipment, knowledge, software, anything like that. So I definitely want to get more knowledge into it. But I couldn't sign up right at this moment. Oh,
again, we ain't got to rush. That's not what I'm about. So I'm not here to hurry up and give me people so I can get in and all that. I'm very, very successful already. So I'm not stressing. I'd rather nurture you through the situation than just try, stress you through the situation. Like, come on, you need to get in right now. Come on, time's of the essence. And a bunch of scarcity. You see the clock going down. If you don't get in by 12 o'clock tonight, the money's going up to $100. You're like, nah. It's not about that. And to be honest with you, even if you can't get in like today, but you saying like, look, I'm serious. I can hear you serious in your voice and all that. I'll let you still come to the training tomorrow. You know, I'll still bring you into the group today with the intentions on you signing up on Friday. You know, that way you can see what it's all about. As a matter of fact, you can even take a 3-day free trial. So you can even go take the trial right now and go see what it's all about, and then go, you know, make your first ad, drop a pin on the map, you know, make your first landing page, all that. That way you can know, you can get a good understanding of it, and then you can see the training tomorrow. So basically, I'm gonna give before I even take. You know, I don't even have a problem with that.
Gotcha. Well, how would that go?
All right, so all you have to do is go to, I'll send you the link so you don't have to remember, but you go to getmoneylikeaboss.com. And then also afterwards, you'll reach out to me on Facebook, and it'll be facebook.com/Kawan. I'll send you both of these links after we hang up. And then just say, you know, how you doing? This is Jacob. We just spoke, and I'll add you to the group. Okay, you can go and do your free trial. You can even be strategic if you want and kind of wait and do your free trial so it ends on Friday, right when you get paid. You know, however you want to do it, it's fine.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow we'll be doing training, so I'll send you all the information on how to get through to that. And I'm going to give away a free software tomorrow, and you will still have action at that. So even if you don't join, you're still going to get this free software tomorrow because you will be on the call when I give it away. So there's no way you won't see how to log in and all that. So you'll still be able to get that as well. So you're going to benefit 100% before you even have to do anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to lock my number in because, again, like I said, I'm hands-on. So this is actually my real phone number. So go ahead and lock it in. You can call me anytime. If you ever have any questions, after I send you the information, you go through it, you have questions, feel free to call me. I don't care, morning, noon, or night. It's all fine. And then I'll send you this information right now when we hang up. I've already emailed you some. I'll text it to you as well. And then, hey, that's it. Welcome aboard.
Okay.
All right, Jake.
Sounds real good and helpful.
All right, awesome. Well, I appreciate your time today. Thank you for taking the call. And yeah, be on the lookout for that text.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right, Jacob. Thank you. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. And really, it's that simple. That's how it's really going to go down. You see, like I said, every call, you got to nurture the call. You know, you seen he was very interested. Didn't have money today, no problem. Don't stress. Don't over pull. I could have dropped it down to the 57. Well, hey, you got 57 today, but then I'm looking like a pushy marketer, and I could do that. Sometimes I will do that, but I switch it up. But depend on the call. But at the end of the day, you got to nurture the call. You got to be patient. How long was that call for? Was that 15, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute call, and sometimes that's what it takes. But at the end of the day, you see we getting results. Now, after he goes through and watch and come to my training tomorrow, that's going to be one super powerful magnet that's going to make him want to come and join like full time. When he actually tested out for 3 days, like I said, I believe in the platform, so that's going to have him like very impressed. And the fact that I'm giving before I'm taking, I'm willing to slow it down and say, no problem, you can't get in right now. We're not trying to be pushy. This is what I'm going to offer you. And then when you're ready, come on aboard. See what I'm saying? So super powerful, right? All right. You like what you see? You already know the business. Hit that link right there. And I told you it's going to happen before 5, right? We only called 3. We called 3 and 2 didn't answer. And then the third one did, right? There you go. Right there. Getmoneylikeaboss.com or call me. You got questions, I got answers. Call me 619-306-9453. I love to answer those questions for you. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell so you get notified when I do my videos and you don't miss out on this, right? This that news you can use. All right, guys, don't forget, you join my team. I'm going to close your calls for you if you take part in my Royaltie Automation Elite program, where basically I'm going to guarantee you sales. How? Because I'm going to do all the closing for you, just like you see me do today. All right. I appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. Have a blessed day.